Alright, well, this is just going to be a quick kind of show you how to finish up your film look. And this is just going to depend on your project. So we're going to look at adding the gate weave, the letterboxes, and the film burns if so desired. So I've already opened up Kdenlive, imported all of the video from the last step, some effects I made, and some letterboxes, and I've changed the project settings. So now we're ready to go. So we're going to drag our clip from the last step down to the bottom here. We're going to have 3 tracks. I've already shown how to add those. You have to add your gate weave at this step. You can't do it in between the other ones because you want the whole clip to weave so it'll look like the actual film. So we're going to go over to effects and drag gate weave down here. I usually just leave the settings as they are because they seem to be pretty good, but you can adjust these if you need it more subtle or more pronounced. So next I'm going to put in some effects. Now I just made some really crappy film burns for you all to play with, and I have links for all that. I just had my camera open with a little colored light to kind of emulate a film burn, so I just made something quick and simple. So we're going to drag these down here. Now you want the film burn to start like at the beginning, like as it's starting up, if you're even using them. So these are just some simple effects to play around with, but if you look in footage, it usually happens right when the film opens. So we're going to put one at the beginning and one at the end, but we're going to have to add a screen composition. We're going to put a screen composition in between these 2 layers. So we're going to pull this down here, and we're just going to make it the width of the film burn part of it. All right, and now it should happen right as it's. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to drag another one to the end here, just kind of halfway in here, and see about where the color is. So I want to bring this back because I want it to start, inside the film and then go away to black. And then we will copy and paste this little screen over here. Make sure it's the same width. All right. So that is the gate we've added and a beginning and ending light leak or film burn, whatever you want to call it, added to this particular clip. Now I did forget on these, I need to set these to V1 and not automatic. We don't want those set to automatic. Alright, so that's done. Now the final effect we're going to add, or overlay I should say, is a letterbox. Now I put several in here I made myself. You can try. These are PNG files. The nice thing about it is you don't have to do anything with it. You literally just drag it over the top of your footage and make it as wide as it is, and then there's your letterbox. And then that's complete. Alright, so now everything is completed, and we're going to go ahead and render this, and that's it. That's the final step of everything I'm showing here. Alright, that's rendered, and this is what we're left with. That's all for this series. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.